let's talk about lunges. Everybody's favorite exercise. So we're gonna go over a quick setup, how to do it, and a couple variations to make it a little easier. First, lunge is just a single leg squat. You're pushing through your heel. Remember, we have two extensions. You can just extend the leg or extend the hip. We're trying to extend the hip, squeeze the butt. A good way to see if we're in the right position is start at the ground. My front knee should be 90, my back knee should be 90. Also, my feet should be hip width. So lines on the floor, find a line. If I stand hip width, that's how I should lunge. What we don't want is feet on the same plane, feet too far apart. So get that lunge stance, feet hip width. My knees are both 90. Start that lunge, my core is tight, my shoulders are pulled away from my ears, drive through the heel, straight up. The big thing on lunges with every exercise, we're gonna focus on that downward motion. What we don't wanna do, just fall down and then just back up. Control it down. You can tap the ground if you want. I like just getting just above, a little pause, drive it up. Think of the glutes. You're trying to extend the hip. You're trying to make the hips, the glutes do the work. A couple tools you can use. One of your bars, you can use this for balance. Get in tight to the body. Let's go this way. In tight to the body, hands on top, push down on it. It's gonna help tighten your core, and you can take a little weight off, a little resistance off. Drive through the heel, back up. Control it down. So use that bar for balance. You should be able to do a set of 15 bodyweight lunges before you grab any weight, whether it's a band, whether it's a bar. Nice full lunges. A couple faults. One of the big faults we see is the knee coming forward. Remember, the more the knee moves, the more pressure it's going to carry. So what we don't want is lunging here and just straightening the leg. Straighten the leg. Putting all my force, all that shear force right on the knee. So we want those hips straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. Pushing through the heel. If you get 3, can't do another one, just stand up, shake the legs out. Take a couple reps off, try another one. Or put a carabiner up high, grab a band, purple, a black, purple and a black. Whatever you need to start. Get in tight to that mirror, pull that band down to your core so it's nice and stable. Staying in the heel, control it down, drive it up. There's 2 reasons why you wouldn't feel the hips, the glutes working. Either you aren't doing it right, so you're lunging forward, straightening the leg, or you're not engaging your glutes. So from the start, you aren't thinking about the glutes, or you've overloaded the systems. You haven't practiced lunges, you put a bar on your back, you have too much weight, your glutes just said, no, I'm not having part of this. So you're gonna work just the quads, you're gonna turn into this, the forward lunge, just straightening the leg. So if you can't do 10, 12 bodyweight lunges, throw a band up. Take some of that weight off. Start with a red, or start with a purple and a black, then go to a purple, then go to a red. Then once you can't do that, or once you can knock out lunges with that, drop the band, work on the bodyweight lunges. Once you can get 15 bodyweight, pick up a bar, pick up a band, then add some resistance. But think about what you're trying to do. Think about extending the hip, pushing through the heel. You're just trying to push through that floor, fight it down, drive it up. Fight it down, drive it up. One other thing to think of, like you don't have enough right now with lunges, is watch for the knee. Remember, everything's square, everything's symmetrical. If you're looking forward at the mirror, don't let the knee cave in. So that knee should be pointed right out middle of the foot, even a little farther out, just like that squat. Remember, the knees are out a little bit on the squat. The one place I don't want the knee on that lunge is caved in. Want it straight out, drive it through the heel, straight up. Control it down. We do a lot of lunges in here. Learn how to do them, and you'll learn to do them well. You'll get better a lot faster than if you just try go through the motions. So practice them. If you have questions on them, come grab me. Be more than happy to help. Otherwise, that is your lunge. Learn to love them.